What's up guys, it is Winturu here. I'm not usually one to make these kinds of videos, but I thought, hey, let's go ahead and help some people out if possible. But today I'm going to be showing you guys my warm-up routine, I guess, before I play scrims or stream or whatever. Usually just before scrims, but this is just to get my building on point. So these are the things that I do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is the 90-degree turns. It's pretty standard, really good for build fights, great way to take high ground, but many variations. What I like to do is this, where I ramp, wall, 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 floor, ramp, and just keep going. Now you can just get faster and faster with that. Practice it, build your speed. I'm not the fastest at these, I kind of suck at these, not gonna lie, as you can see, but very helpful for in a build fight. Elevates you a level instead of just doing a 180. Alright, and the next one is the classic 180. There's a lot of ways that people do this, right? Because, I don't know, you want either a sturdy base or a quick turn. So I don't really do these in an actual game, but when I'm practicing them, I might as well give it a little bit more protected. So what I do is I do wall, wall. I'm assuming, let me redo this. Ramp, ramp. And then yes, I do a wall to connect that ramp, and then I do a layer of walls, and then either a floor there or not, and then a ramp, and just keep doing that. And I don't know, I don't really see myself using these a lot in actual games, just because at this point the 90s are superior, so, but it's good to practice. Okay, so next up is the classic single ramp. What I usually like to do is I practice it with a floor and a wall. It's not difficult whatsoever, but it's good to have that in your muscle memory. Another variation that's good is, say you have to push someone, or there might be a person to your side as well, so you just throw in another wall right there to either side. I'm not really good at this one, I don't really practice that, but it's not difficult at all. Alright, so after the single ramp, we're going to practice the standard god ramp. Everyone has a different way of doing this, right? I say do whatever is comfortable for you and efficient for you. There's always going to be someone's opinion on what's a better way, but as long as you're consistent with whatever you do, I say just do that. So what I like to do is, if I can slow it down, ramp, floors, walls, while I'm just I don't have an actual motion of my mouse, but I just kind of spaz it, and hey, it works, right? So okay, so after the god ramp, what I usually do is I practice the edit tower. I usually don't do 1x1s with floors, right? But for these, I just kind of 1x1 with floors. This is a great way to practice both 1x1ing and both getting your edits down. So you just 1x1 up as high as you can, and then you edit your way down from that. Okay, so once you reach the top, I hit max build height, I almost fell off actually. You just want to practice editing downwards, just either direction with the front, and then whatever's under you, edit, 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 edit. Just keep going down as fast as you can. Honestly, the speed isn't the focus, but how consistent you are. So as long as you can do something well, it doesn't matter how fast you're doing it. Get it done so you're doing it consistent first, and then worry about how fast you do it. Because right now, see, I do it kind of fast, but I'm not consistent at all. And that's something that I definitely work on personally. So yeah. Okay, so after the edit tower, what I usually like to do is practice some edits while moving. This is a little weird to kind of set up, so I just kind of do something like this, where I just throw everything on the floor on even ground, and then I just kind of run around, try to edit stuff, unedit stuff, and it's a little weird, but it's a really good obstacle course, I guess you could call it. It's definitely a good way to get different angles on editing as you're running around. And yeah. Okay, after the moving edits, my favorite one, the one I suck the most at if you thought I was bad already, edits while cucked. So basically you mess yourself up in a 1x1 on purpose and you just force yourself to edit out. So this, I would just go like that, force edit out, force edit out. So you're like consistent at basically getting out a ramp that's on top of you. So next up, the next three are actually stuff that I just added today, and that's why I considered making this video. I got this one from Martos. I don't know who actually invented it, but I found it to be a really cool strat. Definitely helps in actual 1v1s for just finessing the high ground. I'm not consistent at this at all yet, so basically what you do is you ramp up, right, pyramid over yourself, and then you jump. You wanna, yikes, you wanna jump up from here. I need to have momentum to do this. Catch yourself there, and then immediately basically cuck yourself with the ramp, and then do this, put another ramp in front of you, so you're double ramping. And how this works is basically, say there's an enemy right here, they have high ground on you, right? You block yourself off of the pyramid. Usually what they're going to expect you to do is just edit out of the pyramid and then push them up here. But what you do is you finesse them and you go upwards this way. And if you do it another way where you don't protect yourself, they just have an easy shot on you. But you're just going to be covered front and back as you're just ramping up. Okay, so I didn't actually show the pyramid one at full speed, so here's what it would look like. And you just keep doing that. So the next one is staircasing down. I know this is a pretty simple thing to do, but you should always have it basically muscle memory. And there's also a way to do this where you actually keep your momentum instead of just landing flat on, that I don't know yet, to be honest. But you kind of like, you flick your mouse at the end of it, and then you keep your momentum, as you saw right there. Instead of just standard staircasing down where you would kind of go up like this, and then fall, catch yourself, stop, have to turn, catch yourself, stop, you know? You just keep your momentum, so when you land, you flick the other way. I think I learned that from, I don't know, Mongrel? Yeah. I'm gonna just give credit to whoever I learned these things from, but yeah. Okay, so the last of the new additions to my little warm-up routine is the diagonal push. This is pretty standard, but pretty important for when you can't directly ramp at someone, either forward or vertically, I guess vertically, horizontal, I don't know how to say this, but yeah. So say your enemy's over there, you can't build in that direction. So what you want to do is cover with floors, ramp, walls, floors, ramp, walls. That was weird. Floors, ramp, walls, and then basically have it covered. Also, obviously, practice in the other direction. And yeah. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like it if you did, cause your boy's starving for those likes, please. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, this is just one of my like many tips, I guess you can call them. I have actually a tips channel on my Discord for stream subscribers, so if you're wanting to know more stuff that I have to teach or offer, make sure to drop a subscription on that Twitch channel and connect your Discord to your Twitch account, and then you can see my super cool secret hidden vault of Fortnite tips and tricks and whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace through.